Is there more that the customer can do from this? And I'd have to say, yes, yes, there is. So what more can we do, right? With Popdock, we give you Smart List Builder, right? This is a big thing. You can basically build brand new smart lists off of new Business Central data. And we give you an interface like this that allows me to add any table. So this goes down to the table level of Business Central, which nothing else can do without writing code. So we are pulling absolutely everything inside of here. You can see here I have some information from custom extensions. So anything that you do custom for a customer, we can pull any of that data in. And it's as easy after you do that, you pick whatever columns you want, tick, tick, tick. You can put it in permanent restrictions to further optimize this. And this will, at the end of the day, will create the most optimized read-only query of this data. And again, make it available in Popdock and make it available to end users. So it is essentially what your users had with Smart List Builder inside of GP, they now have for Business Central as well. Another key part to this, right? I didn't really focus on this before, but if I go back to just the home page here, and I'll pull up Popdock once again, what I want to show you is that it's not just for history data. That's obviously been our focus today, but this is actually reporting off of live BC data. This is purchase transactions. This also allows us to do multi-company, right? So if I have more than one BC company, I can now do this type of information where I pull from both this Kronos EU and Kronos US. Business Central might be having a little bit of a slow day. Okay, and so there we go. Now if I just do this, I'll just do a quick grouping. So now we have, here's all the transactions from Kronos EU. We have our subtotals by whatever we grouped on, and then here's everything from the Kronos US. So these are things that your customers automatically are going to get, whether it's the history data or again, if it's the live Business Central data. I think another thing that if I didn't talk about this, I'd probably be doing you very much a disservice. We're showing data inside of Business Central, but it doesn't just have to live here, right? If you want to see archived GP data somewhere else, you can. So let me give you two quick examples. If I click on this tab, I have Popdock once again embedded inside of Teams. It looks and feels like Teams, but guess what? This is your Popdock interface where you can filter it down. This is GP project information that was archived. I've now shown you right inside of here. If I wanted to put it in more of a CRM system, here's an example. I have orders that are coming from, again, this in this case it's live Business Central, but it could be live and archived GP. And now I have Popdock embedded inside of here. Looks and feels like this system and gives you access to all of that data. So there's just a couple of quick little hits. Now, some of you might be getting outside of the GP space, right? The Microsoft space even. And so we've given you the same types of tools in literally in minutes and without writing code most of the time. I can do something like this, and now I have Business Central data sitting right inside of Salesforce. So if you have somebody that may be looking at other systems, you have the tools with Popdock to do this without writing a ton of code and be able to do that.